YouTube, what's good with y'all? It's your boy Justice coming back at y'all with another collective general message. Remember to take what resonates. I'm down in my basement right now. Picking up on a lot of karmic energies, like a lot of destructive energies, like destruction's going down somewhere in somebody's life. This is a confirmation, and I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's going down around you, the karmics that tried to harm you. Your voice is therapeutic at this time. Speak your truth. If you're a singer, put your work out. If you're a rapper, if you work in podcasts, if you work with your voice is healing and it's therapeutic, and it brings a resonance to many people that encounter it. That's specific for somebody. But off the top, we're gonna take ancestors, ancestors and angels of the highest of white light. Please bestow upon me, and please guide me and channel me some divine collective messages. Please and Ashe. Thank you. It's exactly 3 of Swords energy. So this is like people that caused you grief, heartbreak, or suffering in any way, shape, or form. You caused, this is your justice. Exactly, justice is happening. Ground yourself in nature and go hermit at this time. A lot of destruction is happening right now because a lot of people are getting destroyed for how they treated you. I'm getting rapture energy. This is very significant. We are in the age of revelations. This is a very illuminating time. It's specific for somebody as well. You are the prize and the blessing, and a lot of people they fucked up bad. Like, this is like destruction energy. Like, God is done with these people type shit. Whoever this is a confirmation for somebody. Stay in a hermit, ground yourself. You were treated like shit, or people, you know what I mean? You know. I'm being guided to even just say it like that. You'll know. With the 6 of Swords energy, you're being just transitioned. God is transitioning you. This is divine intervention for somebody. This is a confirmation for somebody that's going through some destructive energies, but it's not in your field. You feel it around you. It's because karmics are getting it. They're getting that shit, and they're pulling on your energy for clarity and I was really saying for sympathy. 4 of Swords, you're being guided to rest back at this time, and to really reflect on what's best serving you, but also just grounding yourself. This is a very important time to just bask in yourself, love on yourself, and affirm yourself, because you've probably been through some shit with these people, groups of people, family, cults, ex-lovers. You take what resonates, but it's finally hitting the fan, I think. You have a healing energy, and that's the whole point. When this towers was gonna hit, that was the whole point of God putting you in this position. To maybe you were persecuted, maybe you were taken advantage of, maybe you were absolutely humiliated. You take what resonates. Maybe you're absolutely destroyed, hurt, heartbroken. But the thing is, with your oppressors, now when the shit goes back to them, they need your ass, because you made it out. Right? You were able to make it out because of that healing energy, because of your connection with the Most High, because of that intuitional guidance, because of, it may have seemed like a big L at first, but you took the W in the end. You may have lost the battle, won the war. That's what I'm getting. Stay grounded at this time. There's a lot of energy at play, so there's a lot of energetic warfare. So people fighting their karma, people fighting themselves, people fighting what the truth is, people are fighting what the reality of the situation is, the reflection of the situation. Ace of Swords, this is nothing but the truth for somebody. This is a clarifying confirmation message that you're on the right track and you need to stay the fuck out of Dodge. All your enemies, your ops, whatever you call it, they're getting handled. You overcame this humiliation ritual. They try to play with your life. Whoever I'm picking up on, they try to play with you. And they fucked up. They try to play with you. It's not a smart thing. New levels, new devils. You're getting prepared for your transitional phase, because you're ascending past these people as they get their karma. Keep ascending, keep on moving forward, keep on gratifying your gratitude for your existence, gratitude to move forward, gratitude for the gifts that you're coming in, that you're coming into, the abundance, the prosperity. You speak it first into reality. That's specific for somebody. And this 2 of Swords energy, these people wanted you at a stalemate position. They wanted you to feel conflicted about them. They wanted you to feel that love, but that pain at the same time, for them to put you in a stalemate position so they can kind of disempower you, distort you enough to keep you in a perpetuating cycle of abuse. This is significant for somebody in confirmation. with the chariot energy, you were being guided. You're being guided right now, or you already have moved away, ducked out of fucking Dodge, with your willpower. They didn't want this from you. They didn't want you to take your path with the Most High. They didn't want you to take your unconventional path because it didn't serve their narrative of you, or they didn't serve their whatever conscious creation of narrative or storylines they created in their own heads. You're completely crumbling that, corrupting that, and contradicting that is what I'm being guided to say. And that's a problem for some karmics, but that's a problem with the Most High. When you're following the Most High and these karmics got a problem with you, they got a problem with the Most High. That's specific for somebody. Nurture your gifts at this time. You're very special. This is probably all about your gifts. I'm being guided to take the grace card. Give yourself grace. You're different, and you're a god or a goddess, bro or sis. You are a god or a goddess, and you're here to explore and demonstrate your divinity to the Most High. Through the Most High into this world. Success naturally follows you. So, I'm getting this demonizing energy. People probably try to burn the witch at the stake, so to speak, but they were the witches. It's like that story, like they may have tried to cast you out, say you were different, crazy, weird, you take what resonates, but they were the ones that grouped up and persecuted you. And that's the same story with all divine prophets. If you read about all the stories, this is putting you in your 10 of Pentacles energy for somebody. This is just your initiation. Look at it as, it's a matrix kind of build up. This was character development for you. Really understand that these people could never fucking touch you. They were never on your level on that kind of spiritual authority. They may have casted authoritative positions over you in terms of if they had more money than you, more class, more social clout, so to speak, than you, whatever it was. They thought they had more than you, and they're finding out that they didn't have shit. Your ancestors are always with you. Speak up and speak when you need some shit to get knocked down. Your ancestors are always with you. That's specific for somebody, and it's not to speak attacks towards somebody, but to speak injustices towards your ancestors that you're not obliging or not liking. One thing about your ancestors, your spirit guides, they can't take your free will from you. They can't influence your free will. They have to advise you. So you need to speak up and do your due diligence and to speak your truth or act upon your truth. Your ancestors are always around. Your guides are always around. You're going through a spiritual initiation while people, 707, as I say that on the timer, while people are about to be stuck in the 5 of Pentacles watching you transition into something greater because you are a spiritual master. Exactly. Generational wealth is upon you, or it's meant to be, or you're walking into it. Generational wealth can personify itself as material wealth, psychological wealth, emotional wealth, like emotional depth, healing energy. We're going to take that. With the jealousy all around you card, this is what they're jealous of, because people can sense that abundance. Like I said in the previous video, people can sense when you're abundant in some way, shape, or form. It's the energy. Take what resonates. You are a success story, 777, and you're being guided to stay in your Queen of Pentacles energy because people are in their 5 of Swords energy, to win at all costs kind of energy. But that win is to get back in your energy so that they don't have to get as bad as karma. You got to let these towers drop on your enemies because you are irreplaceable, and them finding that out too late is their problem, not yours. That's significant for somebody. They're being left in a poverty consciousness, or they wanted you stuck in a poverty consciousness. You take what resonates. They wanted you to feel like you couldn't do it. They wanted to feel like you couldn't be them without them, or be you without them. This was a tower moment to find out that you are definitely moving forward with or without these people, with strength, and they're really, really, really shook by your strength. That's a tower to people, and your aura brings rainbows to people's days, and people know this. Your people know this. People that wanted to control how you look at yourself, they know exactly how special you are. That's why it's a mental illness to see how sick people are to really treat what they know to be as a blessing. But if people know that you're humble, or people know that you're not aware of that you're the blessing, they'll take advantage of that every time. It's like that rich person that has all that cash stored and has cash just laying around their house, but he has a friend that is always so comfortable with going around and taking it because that nigga is not looking or checking around for it. Like, he's not checking for it. It's the same equivalent analogy. You take what resonates. That was just like an analogy. But people know your currency. They know your energetic worth, but they may not show you or tell you. And people are getting that karma for trying to treat you like you wasn't who you was. That's significant for somebody. You may be entering a divine union or a partnership. This could be what that's about too. Some people are actually entering divine unions. They're being targeted and catastrophized against, persecuted against. Because love is going to uplift the frequency of all that distorted hatred or confliction. Love is going to clear it all out. And a lot of people don't want that or need that because it may oblige to their conflicted storylines that may serve their egos. That's significant for somebody. New experiences are opening up for you as you move forward, but this is just a short confirmation messages because you're embarrassing all your enemies right now as you're moving forward. Knight of Pentacles energy is an efficient, responsible card. You're in alignment with your desires, and your power is being seen and felt by many. That's all I'm being guided to take. This is a quick confirmation message. You are moving forward and your enemies are going through a state. There's a lot of energies around that you just need to be vigilant of at this time. Know that for those that, take a lot of time to try to say that you weren't going to be something or swore that you weren't who you were, those are the ones that are probably going to be the most resistant to these towers. That's significant for somebody. So really stay the fuck away from those that you know are very dense in frequency and are probably going to get that karma. Instant love and healing. These people aren't bad people. They're not criminals. They're not ugly. They're not this. They can be ugly. They can act ugly because they don't know who they are. That's significant for somebody. They just don't know who they are. But this is just a quick confirmation that you're being guided to hermit. Stay back, really bask in yourself, because a lot of karma is at play right now, and you need to just understand that for somebody. I'm being guided to end it off there. Thank you for another collective message. Thank you, collective. Thank you for all the likes, donations, shares, subscribes, comments, all the bookings. I'm so thankful. I'm still working on these bookings. I'm getting attacked, man. Like, I had 2 bookings. I had 2 readings in the last 2 days that have been just attacked completely. I've had to redo them and everything because they're just not, there's specific messages to specific people that somebody doesn't want me to get to. But saying that to say, I'm still getting these personal readings out and just getting my grind on. I'm thankful for the busyness y'all give me in terms of the motion. I'm thankful. It really gives me some type of fulfillment, to have something that kind of really, bring an edge to me. It brings me into a betterment state of being, or a willingness to want to be better. And I'm thankful for every single person that tunes in. And if I'm of any resonance, share, comment, subscribe, and all my other information's in my description. Book a personal booking with me. Hit my email, shamikasun@gmail.com, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next collective one. Peace out, y'all.